What's going on, everybody? So I thought it'd be a good idea to do a video about purging the camper. So although we have not had this camper quite 1 year, we've just got a lot of things that we don't really use. We put things on the camper that we think are a good idea, that we think are cute, that we think we'll have fun with camping, and we just never use them. So I thought it would be a good idea to go through some of that stuff. I just got started. I was like, you know what, this is probably a good video. I can't imagine we're the only ones that need to purge their camper. Not only does this clear up storage space, which is huge, we actually don't have a problem in storage right now because we have so much storage in this Grand Design, but more storage is never bad. But also it'll save a little bit of weight. We did a video several months ago. I'll put a link in the description below. We weighed every single thing in our camper. We weighed everything in the front storage, pass-through storage. We weighed everything behind me in the cabinets, everything in the bathroom, all the linens, everything. It's painful to watch, okay? I literally wore a GoPro on my head, and you know, we've kind of learned how to do this a little better as we go. We still have a long ways to go as far as making videos concerned. We're trying to do a little bit better, but that one's really painful to watch. But it may be worth your time to fast forward to the end of that, and you can see how much we actually have on here. I think we had over 500 pounds of stuff just on the camper. It really surprised me. I think I guessed like 300 and Brooke guessed 400 maybe. I can't remember, but go back and check that out. And we ended up being able to purge over 40 pounds of stuff. So you figure, I mean, that's a full propane tank is about 40 pounds or so. So you figure that was a pretty worthwhile purge. I can't imagine we're going to save that much on this purge, but check it out. We'll see what we can get rid of. And we're going to show you the couple of things we picked up for Talullah on her first big RV trip. All right, well, we're going to start in the kitchen. That's generally the place. This is probably mostly my fault. I love the enamelware stuff for camping. I love this stuff right here. It's old school. I love drinking out of one of those when I'm out on the campsite. I've got my favorite one inside. It's been washed, and I love that stuff, and I've got tons of it, and quite frankly we don't use it. So the first thing that's going to go is all of my enamelware. Now, I'm not going to get rid of this stuff. I love it, and I hope one day we may be able to use it. But yeah, that's the first thing to go. So let's get moving on that, and I'll keep you tuned in. Now, I will say about the enamelware, the one thing I'm not going to get rid of, or I'm not going to purge anyway, is my percolator. I love to make some percolated coffee from time to time, and we actually do use that. And I'm going to leave 4 of our enamelware cups. But, and for you, those of you who are worried about us using so much paper and plastic, well, we usually don't use these unless we have friends over. We have our reusables here. We got these. You can see they have cute little patterns on them. Come on, focus. Here we go. And we use these most of the time. And they're just a little more kid-friendly. The kids like them a little more. There's 4 different patterns of plates. And we actually found like a couple of random plates the last time we were out at one of the RV stores. So we're going to keep those in here. We use those bowls for serving. And but yeah, going to keep the percolator for sure. Let's keep going. All right, here we go. Finished product here with the drinkware cabinet. And you can see our top is full. We probably even have more than we'd ever need. We do like to have some stuff on hand for friends. We have friends that come by from time to time. But yeah, it's more than we'll ever need. And you can see down here how much we opened up. We opened up a good bit here on the bottom shelf. And these are nice because these are actually a fair amount of cups here for the kids, sippy cups. And these are supposed to be disposable, but man, I mean, we've been using these for probably a year. They're dishwasher safe. They don't spill anything. I mean, they do really great for us. So we've kept those on the camper, and they're lightweight. But you can see how much room we've gotten out of the drinkware, and we can move over here. We've added a little bit of space back there to this area, and you can see. I mean, I'll probably end up. I scooted that forward. You can see we've got some extra space here. And if we wanted to, we could add something back there. Let's keep going. Okay guys, next up is under the sink. These are our filters, our replacement filters for our air filter that we have inside. We do feel like it's a good idea to have that in the camper. It's just a small enclosed space, so it's nice to have that filtered air. Trash bags, of course, we need those. Diaper sacks. Not really sure how much we need those anymore. I guess I'll let Brooke make that call. Not sure. I'm going to keep those in here for right now. Let's see here. Grill wipes. We will actually use those. So let's keep those. All of our soaps, Febreze. Don't really use that much. Looks like we're doing okay there. So let's come down to the bottom. Look and see what we've got. I think we're going to keep most of this. So we do have a little thing of laundry detergent we keep on here. Being weekenders, we really don't do any laundry, but we were planning on our week-long trip and we might have some. Let's see, window slide lubricant, that definitely can stay in here. Don't need that anywhere else. First aid kit. Move the Clorox up here. We really like the Miss Myers stuff. That was another good point that I've read some research, Brooke and I both. We try to do the all natural stuff inside. Again, it's just a small area. You get a bunch of those Clorox fumes going, and you know, better safe than sorry. 2 small kids. I don't know if there's much to it, but just in case there is, we decided to go with Miss Myers. So in reality, we can probably take this inside. We do use it sometimes when we clean up and put it up in storage, but as far as us cleaning with the while we're out camping, we really like the Miss Myers stuff. All right, on to utensils. All right, guys, so onto the utensil drawer. This drawer, as far as the small utensils are concerned, we're good. We purged that not too long ago. We basically have one large set of forks, knives, and stuff like that. This drawer, however, we need all this. This is kitchen towels and pan holders. This drawer is large utensils. So this drawer consists of spatulas. By the way, I found this one at a thrift store. It's like an old, maybe Waffle House spatula. I love this thing. It's so thin. I mean, it can get under anything, and it's metal. It does super great on the Blackstone. It's stainless steel. It was like $2. I love this thing. This will not go anywhere. This is staying. This one, however, this one can go. Let's see. We got the Blackstone. I got my Blackstone accessories actually in here. This is the scraper. All of this stays because the Blackstone is here. This one can go. These can go because we have these. We found these on clearance somewhere, maybe TJ Maxx, I don't remember. We try not to pay full price for this stuff because we don't use it that much. I mean, it is the camper, so if we were full-time maybe, but try not to do full price on much. We got a couple of spoons in here. I think those can go. Oh, check this out. This is this was hand knitted. We got this at a festival, fall festival. I think the Sorghum Fest last year in Blairsville. We may be going to that this weekend. We'll have to see. But yeah, we'll keep that on there. We got some cleaning supplies for the Blackstone. You got the screen, the scrubber, and the screen for the Blackstone. Keep those on here. I'm gonna put some of that out of here in the way. The Blackstone spatulas that come with the kit, that's good stuff, so we'll keep those. This spoon we don't need. I don't think we need this. Or this. I love my enamelware. But we don't use it, so I'm not going to get rid of it. But it doesn't need to go in the camper right now, because we just don't use it. Got to have some measuring cups. Can opener is in here, but we don't need 2 of them. Okay, this one's legit. This one, I don't know. Seen better days. I think that may have came in one of the old of our own camper that was free. That can go. I'm getting rid of some of this stuff. Sorry, that's probably loud on camera. And that's going to be about it. So I'll show you what we got. So we're going to organize that right quick, and we purged a good bit. Here's what we got so far. We've purged all of this stuff just out of the kitchen. Wow, that looks like a lot. It is. All right, guys, next on the list is kind of the junk drawer. I think every camper has one of these. And The problem with this drawer, purging this drawer, is this the junk drawer. So it's stuff you might need. The thing we do love, we love our candles. These come from Wander, North Georgia, and they're just, we only have these candles on the camper, and we like doing that because when we smell this, we know we're camping. So it's just like a very sentimental thing to us. And they got enamel, so when you're done with them, you can take a heat gun and melt the little residuals out of there, and you have a nice little enamel cup. So my love for enamel is probably a problem at this point, but I don't care. I like it. And we've got this one, which is, let's see, what flavor is that one? It doesn't say. Anyway, flavor's awesome. So we have those. Those are definitely not going anywhere. We have tons of koozies. And you would think that we were bingers, but I mean, we like to have a beer every once in a while, but we don't need this many. Probably keep them in here. We do like to have some friends over from time to time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've never had 6 friends over, but who knows? We'll keep those. These don't weigh anything. They do take up a lot of room, but they don't weigh anything. Everything else in here, I'll show you what else we've got. We've got this candle, which, oh, no, that's going. What were we thinking with that one? I mean, it kind of smelled like apple cider, but not really. Let's see here. I don't know, can you see in there? A little bit. So this is kind of a little junk drawer here, a little junk basket. We got these are huge. I mean, you can't believe how dusty your RV gets when you put it in storage. I've got to get after that today, after this. We got a lot of bug repellent, sunscreen. So this is really cool. I keep this on the camper, and I don't get it out as much as I should. So this was handmade by a guy, X-Files Knives. His name's Danny Robinson. And it's made out of, the handle's made out of stag, and the opener is actually forged out of an old file. An old American-made file from the early 1900s. Focus in there, baby. Come on now. And it's not going to focus for me, is it? Maybe if I get out. Yeah, a little better. So anyway, this thing is really cool. And I don't know how many of these he's made, but you can, I mean, the craftsmanship is awesome. Danny's a good dude, and thanks, Danny. Really good, put this to good use camping all over the Southeast. So we're definitely keeping that. That's important to us. Here's our weather station. You guys saw our favorite things, favorite accessories, mom versus dad. This is that, and most of the rest of that stuff in here is what looks to be bug spray. Got a little, you know, bite stuff for the kids. Is it going to get that focus? No. Anyway, you know what those are. You probably know what those are. So not too much to purge out of this one. We did get to purge that candle, but the other candles definitely stay. We love these candles. I'll see if I can't find a link to them. They're awesome. You can get them from Wander, North Georgia. We'll actually just link Wander in the description. So, all right, let's keep going. All right, guys. So not a whole lot left to purge. We have used this drawer. This is a huge drawer, by the way, in the past for pan storage, but decided to store those in here. And I don't remember where I found this, and I couldn't find it on Amazon. I wanted to put it in our Amazon store, but I couldn't find it, and I hate that because it's so cool. But it's a little baking set that nests. Everything nests together. So there's your spooky sheet. There's your corn muffins or cupcake. Here's a smaller, that's probably a 8x8, 6x6, 8x8 meatloaf pan, and then of course you got your regular baking pan sheet cake. But yeah, everything nests, and I don't know, thought it was really cool. Somebody commented. We appreciate the comments, guys. We really do. It's good ideas. Somebody commented about some storage hacks on the 2800. And I just thought to myself, man, we're the last people to be talking to people about how to store stuff. And here's why. I mean, this is the stuff that's leaving. And then we're probably going to do a video soon about favorite toys that the kids have at the campsite. They have their own toys just for camping. And it's kind of fun because it's almost like new toys, because every time we go camping, that's the only time they get to see those toys. So I think that's about it for purging. Now, we have some items here. You can see how much storage is in this thing. I mean, it's awesome. I mean, if you're looking for a trailer with lots of storage, and you'll have to excuse me, I'm cleaning up here. You're seeing this is not TV ready. Now, granted, this will be full when all the kids' clothes get in here. We put Townley's stuff up here and Beckett's stuff down there. That'll all be full. But yeah, it's got great storage. And finally, I wanted to end this video with showing you a few things we got for Talullah. This will be her first long camping trip. We got her a crate just for the camper here that fits nicely under the bed, under the bunk beds. Not sure if that's where we'll keep her, but it does fit. We wanted to get one that fit. And then we got a little side-by-side bowl. And then in here, we got her some decent food storage. I think that'll probably last her a week right now with how much she's eating. Good old TJ Maxx. Some camper-only toys. Thought that was fun. It's kind of outdoorsy. A little cheesy, but that's how we roll. And she actually has another one of these that we bought her one for the camper. And an outdoor bed. So, I don't know if you can hear that, but this is kind of waterproof. So we'll keep this outside for her while she's on her leash and we're sitting by the campfire or sitting and just chilling out. She'll have her own spot. So, cleaning out the camper, getting ready to go next week. We've got a trip up to the mountains. Unfortunately, and it's not a big problem considering what those folks are going through, we were supposed to go to Topsail State Park and St. George Island State Park, and I think you guys know what Hurricane Michael did to those places. Our thoughts and prayers are with those folks. Man, what a terrible hurricane. And we're a little disappointed that we didn't get to go down, but you know, no complaints here. Our disappointment is nothing compared to what some of those folks are going through down there, and we really want to send out our heartfelt thoughts and prayers. So, all right, guys, we'll get you some good footage from the mountains, and we'll see if we can't get a video of setting up. Somebody wanted us to do that, and we'll see you guys soon. Off to the mountains, guys. See ya.